Hi everyone, it's Lisa Flynn here, your host of the Mindful Activity of the Day series sponsored by Yoga for Classrooms. So you'll see I have my AirPods in today. I'm sporting these and I'm hoping that that's going to make the sound a lot better, especially when I'm stepping away from the camera and demonstrating. So hopefully this works, and that's what I'll be using going forward. So today I would like to share with you boat pose. Boat pose. I know maybe some of you have done boat pose on the floor. So basically you balance on your bottom bones and you put your arms and your legs in the air. So it's really known to be a fantastic core strengthener. Your core being this whole midsection of your body that holds you upright and helps with your posture. It even helps with your writing. We need to be able to sit upright in order to attend with our brains and pay attention to what's going on, to have good posture, to hold ourselves upright, to write. Also, it can be really helpful for staying comfortable in our seats. And obviously, if we're hunched over, we're not going to be able to breathe really well. So when we have good posture, which comes with having a nice strong core, we're able to maintain a really nice space for our lungs to expand in and out as we breathe, which is going to keep our energy level up. What happens when we're not breathing well is we tend to get tired, and that's when we start to yawn, which is a signal to us that we're not getting enough oxygen into our bodies to keep our bodies and minds alert. So I love boat pose. When we start flunching over in our chairs in the classroom, taking just a couple of minutes to do boat, and then we're going to sing Row the Boat. The lyrics are a little bit different than what you're used to, but I'm going to teach them to you, and it just makes that really kind of challenging boat pose a little bit more fun. Okay, are you ready? Here we go, boat pose. I'm going to sit back in my chair, so you do need a chair. If you're not in a chair, you want to have a chair that you're pretty stable on. So you know, a cushy chair like your couch might not be the best chair to use, like a kitchen table chair, something like that if you're at home, and then obviously in the classroom you have the right chairs to use. So I'm going to sit back so you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to start in sitting mountain. So we learned sitting mountain several activities of the days ago. So if you're not sure what that is, you can go back and look at the chair yoga activities that always start right here. So when we're standing and we're doing standing yoga, we start in standing mountain. When we're seated in our chairs, we're going to start and ground ourselves and get settled and balanced in sitting mountain. So with this one, your feet are flat on the floor. And so you'll notice my knees are slightly apart. So my feet are just below my knees, my heels on the floor, my whole feet are on the floor. My hands can rest on my lap. So notice my posture. I'm not slunched over, right? So go ahead and sit up. You can even do a couple shoulder rolls here. Let's take a couple deep breaths. So inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale them back and down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale them back and down. And 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. Nice job. Feeling your sitting bones in your chair, your feet on the floor. Nice work. Okay, we're going to come into boat pose now. We're going to ease into it. So take your hands to the back of your chair. So I'm just going to grab onto the sides of the back of my chair. I have my bottom bones scooched up a little bit forward so that I have some space here to lean back a bit. And I might bend my elbows. And we're just going to start by bending one knee and bringing it up. Now I want you to touch your belly. Touch your belly muscles and your waist and even your lower back. Do you notice how firm those muscles are? You've engaged the muscles. This is your core area. Good job. Go ahead and put that leg down, and let's do the other one. And let's just experiment with this. One foot up and then the other. You got it? Do you feel your core doing some work? Nice job. So you can stop here. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit, bring your knees in. The closer your knees are into your body, the easier it'll be. So if your knees are out here, that's going to be a lot more challenging. So I invite you to bring them way in, tuck them into your body. Again, you're leaning back in your chair. You can bicycle your legs, right? And you can go backwards. Good. All right, now we're going to come into boat now. So take one hand off the chair, bring your arm forward, and now the other one. You're balancing on your bottom. This is boat pose. And to make this a little bit more fun, you can row your boat. Okay, good. And the words go like this. Row, row, row with me, sing it if you please. Keep your feet up off the ground and don't forget to breathe. Ha ha. Row, row, row with me, sing it if you please. Keep your feet up off the ground and don't forget to breathe. Now, if you're getting tired, you can go ahead and put your feet down and take a break. If you want to keep going or come back to it, you can come join up with me, and we're going to do a paddling motion. Oh, side to side. So as if you're holding a canoe paddle and you're paddling, or a kayak, and go side to side. So take your knees to one side and then the other side as your arms go in the opposite direction. And let's sing it one more time. Row, row, row with me, sing it if you please. Keep your feet up off the ground and don't forget to breathe. Bring everything down. Woo! Do you feel that? Yes, and notice your posture. It's almost uncomfortable to slunch over now. So we've engaged these core muscles, and now they want to stay, kind of stretch out here. We're engaged, we're ready to listen, we're ready to learn, we're ready to write, and we're ready to stay upright in our chairs, breathe properly, and attend to what's going on. I hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to try it on the floor too. So if you've got some floor space, you can do the same exact thing and balance on your bottom bones on the floor, same way. But doing the boat and the side to side and all that is a little bit easier in the chair. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you soon for another mindful activity of the day. Bye-bye.